Alright, hello everyone, this is Ashish. Welcome back to the channel Talk 4712. Listen to me very carefully today, people who are preparing for competitive examination. I've been shouting this for the last 3 years, but people still don't listen. I'm going to talk about how important it is for you guys to solve engineering services previous year questions. I'm not talking about the conventional previous year questions. I'm talking about the prelims previous year questions. And I'm not talking about for those people who are preparing for engineering services. I'm talking about all those people who are preparing for any competitive examination in the government examination domain when it comes to technical subjects and when it comes to engineering. So please listen to me very carefully. Recently, only around 1 month before the gate examination, one student called me and said that I've listened to everything that you have said so far. I've followed all your routines. I've followed all the strategies that you give, the planning that you tell. I do that all the time. I make the to-do list. And then I asked him a simple question: have you solved all the previous year questions of engineering services examination? He was in mechanical engineering and he said no. Then I said, basically, you have not done anything that I've told you guys to do, because it is the most important one. Now I know what questions you'll be asking. You'll be saying that I'm preparing for gate examination. I don't even care for engineering services examination. Why should I solve its previous year question? I would rather solve these practice set questions specifically made by some coaching institutes focused towards this gate examination. Well, I'm here to tell you that why this is so much important. Now listen to me. See, engineering services has a very simple pattern. One question, 1 minute. You'll be getting 1 minute of time to solve one particular question. Now this will be the pattern for all the examinations in this country other than gate examination. In gate examination, you get more time, that is close to 3 minutes per question. But you'll have to understand, even in gate examination, there are few questions containing only of 1 marks. Those questions are supposed to be solved in less than 1 minute. So what we have seen so far with our experience is that a lot of engineering services examination toppers also become toppers in gate examination. A very brilliant example would be Gaurav Joshi. He was All India rank 5 in engineering services 2017 and All India rank 47 in gate examination 2017. Vinod Datusulya sir, who was also here on the podcast, is also a very good example. Akash Tyagi sir, who was also over here on Momentum podcast, is also a very good example. And I've seen dozens and dozens of such examples during my time in BARC and ISRO. So this happens. Why does this happen? Because people who are preparing for engineering services examination basically prepare for a bigger domain when it comes to syllabus, and they get much more experience in solving questions, because engineering services previous year question is the biggest bank of questions that you can find in engineering domain. Now obviously this will not be applicable for those branches for which engineering services examination does not exist, but for mechanical engineering and civil engineering this definitely works. Electronics and communication, it works to some extent because the pattern is a little bit different, but for some subject definitely works. Now you'll be saying that I'm not serious towards engineering services examination. Then do not prepare for the subjects which are only in engineering services. But especially for mechanical engineering, I can say subjects like fluid mechanics, thermodynamics, heat transfer, theory of machine, these subjects will be common and the syllabus is exactly same, not only in gate and engineering services, but all the examinations that you're going to see, is especially ISRO examination, BARC examination. Here you are going to see the maximum effect, because like I said, other than gate examination, like ISRO examination and BARC examination, the pattern will be same: one question and 1 minute. These questions are supposed to be solved very quickly, so you have to have the skill to solve these questions as well. And there is no better place to get more skill than engineering services previous year questions, at least for the subjects and the syllabus which are coinciding for the examination that you're preparing for. I know there's another question that I would rather solve these practice questions made by these coaching institutes. See, that is all well and good, but the first priority I'm going to be giving to the questions which have already appeared in competitive examination, that are the previous year questions. So you have to focus first on that. If you have time, which I know that you won't be having, because I've prepared for competitive examination for 3 years. If you do this properly, you won't be having time because you have to give test series as well. So ultimately, if you do it by priority, you have to do it. Don't come and tell me that I've solved thousands and thousands of questions and I've left engineering services previous year questions, because that will be a tremendous blunder. You don't want to commit that. Now you understand why engineering services toppers are everywhere, be it GATE examination, BARC examination, or ISRO examination, or any PSU examination. They are always over there. The reason is very simple. They've studied more, they've practiced more questions, they have more experience, they cover a wider syllabus, so it is quite obvious that they are going to perform better. Now let us come to the second question, that is, I'm not interested in engineering services examination. Should I appear in that examination or not? And I will always say hell yeah, because you have to get as much experience when it comes to competitive examination as possible. The day that you appear in your first competitive examination, you are going to understand that panic is a big issue. I'm going to talk a little bit more about why you should appear in engineering services examination. But before that, I'm going to talk about the sponsor of today's video, which has brought a free test series for you guys when it comes to engineering services examination. This video has been sponsored by Unacademy, and listen to me and take a look at the screen. Alright, so this one is called Target ESE Prelims 2021. So this one is going to be for prelims examination, people who are serious for engineering services examination. But like I said, anyone who is preparing for any competitive examination in government domain in technical field should be appearing for engineering services examination. At least utilize these test series, because it is going to train your fast twitch fiber of solving one question within 1 minute. So it is going to be available for mechanical engineering, electronics and communication engineering, civil engineering, electrical engineering. The examination is going to be on 20th of February and also on 27th of February. You have to go over there and enroll. It is as simple as that. You have to put your phone number. It is free. And you can use the code Ashish_TORQ, that is my code, if they ask for invitation code. Nowadays sometimes they do ask, so you can use that. You do not have to worry about the quality of these questions, because these are prepared by top faculties like Kulkarni sir, Pandey sir, Hafiz sir, Suresh sir, and Jaspal Singh sir. So the quality is not in question. There's a paper on GS also, so people who are very focused towards engineering services examination can definitely prepare and appear for that as well. Other than that, there are few educators who are new on Unacademy's platform. They are very, very well renowned. They are having like 10 to 20 years of experience. One is very, very famous. You must be knowing about him. A lot of people know him by the name of RBR. Ravindra Babu Raula, very, very famous personality when it comes to GATE examination. Every computer science people know who he is, but now he is with Unacademy and he is teaching over there. Other than that, Subbarao Reddy sir and Vishnu sir is also over here. Reddy sir did his MTech from IIT Bombay, and rest of the qualification I'm going to leave it on screen. Basically, these are very, very well accomplished people now on board with Unacademy. So you can go and check it out. I'll leave all the links down in the description box so you can enroll for the free test series and utilize the opportunity. Let's get back to the video. Okay, to answer the question, why should I appear in engineering services examination even though it is not my target? Number one, it opens up doors. Let us say you qualify the prelims examination, then you can sit for mains examination and it opens up a job. Other than that, it gives you an experience for you to appear in the subsequent examination that you're really focused towards in a better manner. In 2018, ISRO was my target, but I appeared in GATE examination. I appeared in engineering services examination. I also appeared in BARC examination, even though I was sitting in BARC. I did all this just to gain more and more experience to perform in a better manner in my ISRO examination. So it helps in both manner. It cannot hurt you. Now, if you're not serious about engineering services job, then you can skip the GS part. You can skip the part which is not coinciding with GATE syllabus. Let us say some part of power plant engineering, CNC coding and all that. You can skip that. But the part which is coinciding is going to help you in that examination that you're focused towards. Let us say ISRO examination. So preparing for this helps you to gain experience and creates a broader perspective, because let us say I'm appearing in ISRO examination. Now, people who are really preparing for engineering services examination are also going to appear in ISRO examination. Now, they are going to use their knowledge and skill that they have because of preparing for engineering services examination to appear in ISRO examination. Now, if you want to compete with those people in ISRO examination, then you have to have the level of preparation that they have in engineering services examination for the syllabus that is common in engineering services examination and ISRO examination. You get the point? So it definitely helps you to get experience, and it definitely helps you to create an edge. I've seen n number of questions repeating which has appeared in engineering services examination and has appeared in GATE examination also. Obviously not exact same, but the data will be changed and the concept remains the same. This happens all the time. Now GATE examination, since people were focusing too much towards that, they have to change a little bit of pattern, a little bit of question, so that the competition is maintained. Otherwise 10 people will be getting 100 out of 100. They don't want that. So to change that, sometimes they will be borrowing some concepts and questions from engineering services examination. Sometimes they'll be doing that from civil services. Previously there used to be objective questions in civil services examination also. So I've seen those questions appearing in GATE examination. In 2018 there was one question from true stress that once appeared long back in civil services examination. I can show you that as well. If you go back, you're going to see that. So that happens. So people who were ready with those questions, who practiced those questions, did that in fraction of second, and others wasted 3 minutes and a lot of confidence as well. So guys, that's about it. I'm going to end this video over here. I cannot emphasize sufficiently how important it is for you to solve all the engineering services previous year questions of prelims examination if you are from core branch and are appearing in any competitive examination in the national level. So please do that. Get previous year question bank. I'll link that down in the description box as well, and start solving it. I started solving it in 2017. I did not solve any of those in my appearance in 2016 examination, but when I did in 2017, I saw humongous difference in my performance. So do that, and I'm going to close this video. If you like this video, hit the like button. If you're new over here, we talk a lot about competitive examination, so you can hit the subscribe button, and I'm going to see all of you next time. Special thanks to Unacademy for sponsoring this video and bringing free study material and test series for all the students. Link will be down in the description box. See you next time. Till then, bye.